So today's video is a little bit different. We're going to go over the history of Complete Street. Now, Complete Street Performance got its name because I would do street tuning. I'd take my ramps and I'd literally put in a wideband and go street tuning, and people would get a complete street tune. Then we finally got a shop, and this is it. You'd have to find this alleyway, which was very hard for people to find. And then you'd have to have the courage to go down this alleyway with usually a white van at the end. You'd think, oh man, I'm getting mugged. Eventually you turn the corner and you find out, wow, I'm not getting mugged. You get that sigh of relief that you're here. And that's when the fun began. So let's go inside and I'll show you the shop. So welcome to the old shop, the first shop. I wanted to show you where we started the actual first location. There's our first dyno. It's a Dyno Jet 248. It's an old big bad boy. It is not load bearing like our new one. We didn't really have much space, as you can see. This shop served us very, very well. When we first started, my plan was to honestly dyno like 3 cars a month, and that would pay for the rent. And then I have my own personal dyno. It's going to be like awesome. And that's when the business kind of scooted right on up. Instead of 3 cars a month, it was like 3 a week, and 5 a week, then 10 a week. And that's when we needed more space because we didn't have room to do anything. And at some point, we hired Eric, who's the master magician with all the mechanical stuff.
I don't miss this place. Not at all.
Now, shortly after Eric came, the business really took off, and I wasn't able to answer like phone calls to save my life, let alone plan anything, bill anything, and that's when Alex came in. Alex, what's your title?
Service Experience Specialist.
Now, what does that mean?
It means that I'm here to basically walk you through from the first time you talk to us through the process of, figuring out what we're doing to your car, keeping you updated while we work on it, and letting you know when it's done, trying to get some videos, pictures, and basically keeping you in the loop, because your car is your baby, and when it's out of your hands, we want you to know that it's in good hands. This was my previous office.
This was his previous office.
It's tiny. We filled it up fast, and I guess a lot of stuff got left behind. Everyone calls me the creeper, but Eric's over here creeping through the window.
This.
It's a mess in here.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now when you come to Complete Street Performance, we're a little bit bigger. Let's go inside. We'll come on in, and the first person that you should see should be Alex.
Hey, what's going on?
He's doing the bartender trick.
Keep it clean.
Yeah. So Alex, what do you think of the new place?
It's a lot better. So much better. So much more room. It's a much nicer office. People can come hang out and kind of see some of the stuff that we offer here. It's a lot more welcoming. It feels more at home.
And what's that in the background?
That's an LSX. That's what we do.
That is what we do. So what kind of car do you drive?
I have a 2008 Corvette.
I had one of those.
This one was actually yours.
No shit.
I made it a lot faster though.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I had to step it up.
Well, what's done to it?
It's got a 416. It's just a stock LS3 block with Kelly's rotating assembly. It's got a 2200R. It's set up on 93 MF right now.
What kind of power do you make?
It's about 900 at the tire right now.
So you just recently did something to your car, right?
Yeah, I just cut a hole in my hood.
What? Oh boy, we'll have to see that video.
I've got it on video. It was scary. Like, the initial cut, you're like, is this worth it? Is this worth it? But there's no going back.
No going back. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out how worth it is.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Now let's go out and find out what's going on in the shop. So when we moved into the new shop, we needed a new dyno. And this is a new Dyno Jet 224 with load control. The new dyno allows us to put 2 widebands in, one in each bank, and That gets us accurate readings from bank to bank. It's pretty awesome. And the low control is fantastic. I will tell you that it allows us to really dial in the tune. We can hold specific RPMs, specific mile per hour, or even a specific acceleration range or custom program. It's very capable of being a close substitute to the street, which there is no true substitute to the street. So even though we have a very capable dyno now, every car that is street-worthy still goes out on the street. Hey John.
How's it going?
So what kind of car do you drive?
I got an 01 turbo Silverado.
Nice.
Stock motor, single billet S480.
What kind of power are you making?
Old turbo, smaller turbo, pump gas. Before it made just like 520 on a pump gas. Yeah. Now it's on a bigger turbo and E85, and I street tune it, so I don't even know what it makes now.
Nice. Nice. How do you like the corn juice?
Oh, I love ethanol. It's way better than. I'd rather have ethanol than meth. I don't have to worry about pumping on there like that, and it smells nice.
That was awesome. Okay, let's go find out what Mike's doing. Woo, we got a build going on here. So Mike.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir. What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a let's call it, it's blasphemy. It's a Ford Mustang with LS in it. Single turbo, not nitrous. Big single turbo, 480 swap with it, Mega Squirt, ECU.
What kind of power are you making?
It makes like 6 1/4.
Probably.
Yeah. Engine currently has to come out. I have to re-ring it. It has a little bit too much blow-by for my liking.
Well, as an employee of CSP, you know the benefits are that you get to use the dyno and all that fun stuff, right?
Nice. Awesome. I would really love a load-based dyno. My goal is to go 9s and drive it home.
Awesome.
And be able to drive down Ocean City.
Well, I think you're surrounded by a couple cars that
Yeah.
can do that,
Yeah.
and we'll make sure that you're one of them.
Awesome.
So Eric, what kind of car do you drive?
I drive one of these. This is not mine, but it looks very similar to this one.
The Grand Sport, right?
Grand Sport, yeah, this is a Z. I drive a Grand Sport with a A&A supercharger kit. Some other goodies. Makes a little over 800 in the tire right now. But as of earlier today, I sold the engine. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for some pretty serious upgrades.
Oh boy, that's exciting.
It's gonna be wild. I gotta keep up with everyone else. 800 is really not enough for some of the big boys right now. And, step it up a good bit over that.
What kind of fuel you running?
Oh yeah, I'm on 85. Pretty much just 85. The level that I'm at. Pump
Any
gas.
any meth?
No meth.
Nice.
Not a meth addict. I just like my alcohol.
Now for my own cars, I have a CTS-V wagon. I like to call it the wagon. It has a Magnuson supercharger on it. And I also have a C7 Corvette, 2016 Corvette with twin turbos, built engine, all sorts of fun goodies. They both make some pretty good power. They both go 9s. Or at least the wagon should go 9s. We didn't get it back on the track yet. And then I also have the new ZL1 that is going to be a pretty big project car soon. So, what can you expect from the Complete Street Performance videos in the future here? Well, you'll be able to see what's going on in the shop, and then we're also going to have a featured car. Now the featured car is going to have a lot more than just a description and maybe a couple tidbits of clips. It's going to have dyno videos and part of the install, and also what kind of power it's putting down and how it drives on the street. Now, right now it's winter, so not every car is going to be able to go out on the street. But what we're going to try to do is give you the full experience for some of these really cool builds that we do on a daily basis. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And also, check out the description of the video to see some of our other playlists and other things that we're up to in the shop.